Alright guys, welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. Last time we met in Persona 3 Reload, we dealt with the follow-up of, not Akihiko's, Shinjiro's death. I don't know why I said Akihiko. I mean, a lot of it was Akihiko dealing with it, but there was some Ken stuff too. But now we're just, I think we're at the point where we're just continuing social links like normal. Yeah, that's really all there is to it. I mean, there might be the occasional snippet of, story here and there, but today is a short part today because I believe that this is the end of a session. I don't recall why I end this session. It's not because I go to Tartarus. I know that for a fact. I think it's because at this point the session was almost 3 hours long because, you know, there wasn't really a good point to cut it because of the story bit that the big story chunk that just happened. Because that's how I am. I just because I do try to end sessions within the beginning. Like if it's not a Tartarus session and it's just social links, I try to end it by the beginning of a month, if possible. But sometimes, you know, thanks to full moon battles and stuff like that, I just tend to go on a little bit longer and just kind of forget that time passes. Kept you waiting, huh? Future me, you know what to do, right? You're not gonna do it though, but because that song's copyrighted.
Sorry, I need to train more.
I actually kind of want to get into that meme because I've been meaning to for a long time. Why the fuck is Invisible from Duran Duran being used for Metal Gear Solid memes? I don't get it. It's funny as hell, I'll admit it, but it's like, that song wasn't even in the game. First off, it wasn't even released until like a couple years ago. The last Metal Gear game was the Phantom Pain. Okay, no, Metal Gear Survive, but no one wants to talk about that game. But Invisible by Duran Duran, that was not released by that time. Hold on, when was that released?
I used to love it there, you know. I spent all my time on the track, practicing and training. We all loved track and had so much fun together.
Yeah, Invisible released in 2021.
We're too different, them and me. I'm going to reach heights they never will. I have to.
And the latest release was the Metal Gear Solid Master Collection, Volume 1, back in 2023, but that doesn't count, because all they did was just update the game.
You keep at it too.
No, not Metal Gear. So the last game in the Metal Gear series that wasn't a compilation or a remake was Metal Gear Survive back in 2018, and then the Phantom Pain for Metal Gear Solid 5 in 2015. So what the fuck's going on here? It's like it's not even in the fucking game, guys. So I don't know what, like, I don't get it. It's funny as hell when it happens. Like whenever I see like an Invisible meme and it's just cutting to it's just cutting to Snake. I almost said Solid Snake, but it's not him. It's Instinct at this point because of fucking everyone else thinks it's Solid Snake. It's not Solid Snake. But but it always cuts to Snake and and it's just so fucking stupid, but it's funny as hell. I'd rather not. Sure, why not? That's actually much more. That's actually much more casual. It's like, why not? I'll do it. Hey, how do you think I felt? I cooked with him for like a week and got an ability that I can't use now. Oh, also, I forgot to mention there's a week until midterms. Close friend you guys knew for like a month. What the hell? Like, I don't mean to sound like an asshole or anything, but I'm sorry, Yukari. Shinji was not a close friend to you. You knew him for like a month, and I don't even think you interacted with him that much. If anything, I interacted with him more than anybody here besides Akihiko.
Mario?
I'm just saying, I'm just pointing that out. It's like, I don't know why Yukari's saying that he's a close friend. Yeah, you know, he was a great ally and all, but I don't see him as close friend. He kind of distanced himself from everybody. Oh, I forgot to mention, Akutsuki gave us the glasses wipe for the Elizabeth request, but also for some reason he gave us the gag glasses, which is also another running joke in the Persona series, thanks to 4. And, yeah. I mean, it's another one of those Persona running gags that aren't that funny. Oh, maybe I am going to Tartarus. Oh, no, never mind. I know what I'm doing. Yeah, because that should be on the black market. A veggie blog note. That should be on the black market. Okay. It's like, hey, you got this. You got the gardening stuff? Yeah, I got the gardening stuff. You got the money? Hey, you don't see the stuff until I see the money. Hey, you don't see the money until I see the stuff. What in the fuck? I guess that's why it was on the black market. Because of that shit. I had a hard time. I think I had a stroke reading that. I understood it. I shouldn't have, but I did. What happened there is we got new flowers to buy at the flower shop. What that bitch say? I'll take 10 of them. It's like really disgusting that you did that, but I'll take 10. No messages, man. Fucking lonely fuck. I believe I'm just doing this to pass time and also... oh, wait, what? God! Damn it! Somehow this is Elizabeth's fault. Or Akutsuki's. This is someone's fault. I'm blaming Akutsuki first, actually.
This is somehow your fault!
Oh, and there is study sessions with everyone just like last, whatchamacallit, just like last midterms or whatever, or last exams. You could do them if you want to, you just get, but again, it's not really required or anything like that. I think you get a little more insight of what everyone's thinking about when, you know, thanks to Shinji's death, especially Mitsuru and Akihiko. But I chose not to do it this time. Mainly because, for one, at this point in the game, your academics should be at its highest level, and so it's kind of pointless to do it. It's nice, you know, for character moments, and if you just want to pass time, you know, in a interesting way besides, I don't know, going to a random, just studying to do stuff. Because later on in the game, when you start maxing out your social links and stuff like that, like when you start officially maxing them out and you have no one left to hang out with, you're going to notice that I'm going to be spending time, I'm going to be passing time in the most stupid ways possible. Because, well, you can't pass time. You know, the game isn't in real time. You have to do an activity to actively pass time. Which is, you know, that's fine. It's not like, you know, it still gives you a choice of what to do. But, like, I think by, like, I want to say December, you'll notice it. Because in December, I won't have a lot of social links to hang out. And a little bit in January, I want to say. Yeah, January especially is when it happens. Because by the end of I think by January, I think I have, like, one social link to hang out with. In terms of the required ranks. Moon-kissed Dr. Salt. Sorry, I was reading that. I'm looking at the wrong vending machine. So I'm trying to show off the vending machine exploit that I just learned about. That's actually another thing is I'm actually using the computer a lot more for different exploits and abilities and stuff like that. Because there are some that I believe are related to Elizabeth's requests. And also, some of the URLs do lead to new abilities for Makoto to use. Lead to new abilities that Makoto can use in Tartarus, one of which is one of my favorite abilities that once again breaks the game in half, depending on, you know, if you use it, which it's not really hard to use it. I've alluded to it, which is I don't think I get it in this part. I think I get it like next session or something like that. I know I get it before the next time or at least part of it by the next time I go to Tartarus, because I did kind of scrub through the footage a little bit to make sure everything was in there. And I did see that I had at least the first part of the ability, which is the ambush ability. Because once I get it, it basically breaks the game in half and makes combat encounters pretty much pointless. This is the vending machine that exploit works on, by the way. Yeah. Definitely lemonade. I wouldn't drink that. I would not drink that. If your drink says definitely something, I'm like, yeah, I'm a little suspicious of that. Like, don't worry, this is definitely lemonade. You're like, this is someone's piss, isn't it? Well, I guess you can guess what the last thing I'm doing in this part is. I honestly forgot. What rank was I at with him? Was it rank 5? I wasn't paying attention. I genuinely forgot. It's been a while since I hung out with him. I know I hung out with him earlier in the part, but I wasn't talking about him. But like right now, I believe he's elaborating on what's going on with his family, especially with his mom and his siblings. Why is that jackass just standing there? It's kind of weird, isn't it? Oh.
Sorry, but I don't think I can make it today.
You invited me. You invited me. Remember, we talked at the station. We talked at the strip mall, and then we teleported here, and then.
My mom fainted.
Oh, okay.
Hospital right now.
But
They said it's exhaustion. Since she works from morning till night. Damn it! It's all my fault. And my mom, she's trying to leave. She says we can't afford the medical bills. God damn it! Why can't I do anything? I'm useless. Just another one of her problems. I'm sorry about all that. I don't want to be a problem for you too. But I'm glad you were the one to hear me out. Talking about this kind of helped.
honestly, the medical bills thing kind of that kind of hit home for America too. Okay, rank 6. I just got to it rank. I go. Okay, that makes sense. Because I know I end his pretty soon, or no, not for a while actually. I don't remember.
I gotta get back to a room, so let's talk later, okay?
Yeah, there's gonna be a few times, especially later in the game from here on out. By the way, that you will notice that I accidentally skip dialogue. I will try to go back in the log and play it through, but if I don't do it, I don't do it, and that's my fault. You know, but I also, you notice that I skip dialogue a lot because of like I'm mashing the X button for the prompts, and this game is stylized to hell and back, meaning that there is a lot of like little animations that play, and sometimes when you're playing through the game and you just kind of want it to end so you can go to bed or whatever, because I think that was what was going on. It was around like fucking, I think it was like almost 1 in the morning by the time I was at that point in the game, and I was just like, oh my fucking god, can we just go get this over with? I want to go to sleep. But the reload isn't that bad in terms of stylization. Yeah, it gets there sometimes, but it's not as bad as like Persona 5 is the fucking worst with it, I swear. Like I Persona 5, I love Persona 5. It's the fucking worst. Same with especially Persona 5 the Phantom X, I got to admit is I've been playing a lot of it lately, and I gotta say, I mean, this might be something I'll get into next part. I'm kind of starting to see what people are talking about when they're saying it's not that great, but I will get into that at a later time. So see you guys next time for more Persona 3 Reload, and take care.